February 15th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about drugs. And we're going to talk about the homeless. And we're going to talk even about the shooting here in Kansas City a little bit. Now, what amazes me about this, about all this stuff that goes on here, it seems like Kansas City always tries to kind of sweep everything underneath the rug there a little bit. And there's a lot of crime, a lot of stuff that's going on here in Kansas City. A lot of stuff ain't reported. And it's not good because it doesn't help solve the problem at all. I mean, some of these people need to be put in jail. They need to be put away. Not good, guys. And it just keeps on festering, keeps on going on. Now, Independence just had a zoning commission meeting a couple days back. I did a video about that. And I was watching it. It was live. They posted it live. It was going on YouTube there. And some of the people here in the community, I mean, I heard some things that I didn't even know was going on. Like, they had been to the Dollar General over here, these other ones, and Dollar Tree, and the other ones 40, 60 times. I wasn't the only one that actually caught the photo of one gal when me and my son was at Wendy's wielding a machete. There's other ones out there, I guess, too, because this guy was saying that there had been other incidents. Now, this is in Independence. He was in front of the zoning commission talking about all this. These are people that are concerned about the community here in Independence. So there's a lot of problems here. And they were wanting to zone it for, I don't know what, a certain kind of division or whatever, but it was denied. So some of them said they'd rather just see it up there as a field than, have, basically another Dollar General in here. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of drugs being moved back and forth. There's prostitution going on. Prostitution also got brought up in this deal too, this council. If you guys get a chance, go back a couple days, watch it. Because it's not just me saying it. There's a lot of other people, and they're disgusted with this stuff here in Independence and Kansas City here. So, this morning, I mean, this is not just a something out of the blues. This stuff goes on all the time here. And some of these people need to be brought to justice. But I took a step out at 8:13 this morning out of the house here. And right off the bat, the first thing I heard was sirens here. Kansas City, Missouri, going down Northfleet. Two vehicles. I went to pull my phone out, try to record them. They were already gone. But it looked like to me Independence was also backing them up because more sirens. And here comes, it looks like Independence behind them. I did get that recorded. I'm going to show that. And I got lots of things over here in this area. We got so many people. So many of these houses over here got bought up and got people, bad people. And we got ex-cons, we got parolees, we got a little bit of everything. We got ones that have crossed the border over here. So, who knows who they are or what they've done. So it's become a lot more bigger problem lately here too. And had next door neighbor over here, the one that owned this property, there was a nurse. I knew actually the mother that actually knew my mother, and she had a couple daughters, and one of the daughters was a nurse. Anyway, she was the one that had this house over here when they were a survivalist group was over there. This one guy got killed about 8 feet from my property line off here. Independents didn't like to talk about that. Sometimes when I called them out here on stuff, they didn't like to hear about it, but that's too bad. I mean, a lot of stuff goes down here. And I show all this on YouTube. YouTube, it goes all around the world here, guys. And what I show is real. Just like the guy slamming his head out here in the asphalt on East 47th Street South because he's on meth or fentanyl or something like that. So, just a real quick note on this, and we'll get on to some other incidents that happened just as soon as I left the house here. This house, they sold it. And after they sold it, it had already been vacated. This, I think it was a UPS truck, or I don't know if it was Amazon or something. They delivered a whole bunch of boxes over there. It said styrofoam cups in them. And I thought, well, she had a couple other kind of heavy set gals that was living over there, and I don't think they were all in good health. I thought, well, maybe it was something like that. Maybe it was just, But then overnight, guess what? All those boxes disappeared. Now, I took a picture of them because I figured they would disappear, and they surely did. And today, when I started out to go up the street here, there's a big, about a 24-footer truck coming up the street. I'm going to show that too. And it's supposed to be an international, like a moving company that even moves aerospace, which I find kind of interesting. And they dropped in a box over here, but this time it wasn't styrofoam cups. Something really heavy. And these two guys, they struggled to get it up the step. And I don't know. It's curious. So I'm curious to see what's going to be over here on this side. And as I went up the street, but like I say, this truck had stopped down there because it didn't want to let me see what it was doing. Now, why would a truck that was delivering something be scared to drop it off at their house they're going to? I thought it was going to try to pull even through my driveway, so I thought I'd just sit here and wait. I waited. But also went back on my cell phone, on my security and Wi-Fi cams, and I watched what was going on this too. Not good. Because you don't know what they're doing. I mean, somebody going to try to break in the house? Somebody going to try to haul something off? What are they doing? And to stop, it's like you got your hand in the cookie jar. To stop, wait 5 several houses down and wait to see if I'm coming out. What? Well, if you're not doing nothing wrong, what is there to worry about? Yeah, see over here, what are all these people wanting to do, some of them? That's what I'd like to know. They're waiting for something. And like I say, some of them are ex-cons. Some of them are parolees over here. Independence is aware of some of the parolees over here. And I don't know. But I get up top the hill, Blue View, and get only a few blocks down, and there's another incident. Kansas City, Missouri's on the scene. Truck jumped over across in the person's yard, hit a telephone pole. Now, I don't know if they were chasing the vehicle. I don't know if the guy just lost control. But it's only 35 miles an hour down through here anyway. They travel 80 to 100 miles an hour down through here on 47th Street here. So, it's just a matter of time before one of these vehicles is flying up at night at 1 or 2 a.m. Some elderly persons maybe had to go out for medicine or something, and they hit that vehicle, and it just, boom, and it'll be a death explosion here. You wait. It's coming. But just like what I showed yesterday over in Raytown up there on that bridge. I mean, they had it all blocked off, so somebody probably died in that thing. And it's a constant. But I'm going to show all that. And we'll go from there, guys. But a lot of stuff going on. I did go out to, had to go out to Independence, to the courthouse out there. Had to go talk to them about a couple things. About codes here in Independence, because people are throwing their trash out on 47th Street over here from down at 46th Place. Got some other ones that's had trash sitting out for several weeks. Nothing's moving. They figure people is going to come pick their trash up, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I always just to let everybody know, if they're in violation, I always show them photos of everybody's house or what it is, the address. So they're aware of what's going on, guys. So I back everything up, all my information up. So, like I say, I go down Chrysler 23rd to the courthouse. Sure enough, another call. Independence is going westward bound on 23rd Street. After I was through at the courthouse down there at the codes violation place, I head back down Nolan. Here comes AMR, blare 90 miles an hour down Nolan Road. Trying to get through the intersection. It did slow down though. So let's show that real quick. Okay, guys, what you're looking at this morning around 8:13 a.m. I just walked out the door, hear blaring sirens. Kansas City, Missouri, come down Norfleet, 2 vehicles. I grabbed my phone, didn't get it out in time, but I hit got it to the where I'd record, and here comes some more sirens. And it looked like it was Independence right here. Looked like they were backing them up. So something going southbound here at Norfleet and 47th Street this morning, right at 8:13 a.m. So let's show that real quick, because there's nothing that happens here in Kansas City or Independence or Raytown or anywhere else. Let's do that one more time here. Yeah, everything's full too. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, and I'm going to show the details too, because I want to make sure everybody sees this. Like I say, let's see here. Why isn't it showing? Hold on just a sec. Oh, there it is. February 15th. I want to get the time here. Hold on just a second, guys. There we go. Didn't want anybody to miss that there. February 15th, 2024, 8:13 a.m. in the morning. Now, I know that they were saying, mayor was saying, well, in the other ones, because we had 1 million, or maybe it was the police chief said, well, we had 1 million people in from different areas here in Kansas City. Yeah, but a lot of this is people in Kansas City, and there's a lot of trouble here. And that's definite. Now, we'll do this real quick. Hold on just a second. Okay, guys. Well, I don't know if you guys pay any attention to your surroundings, but I do. So we got this 20, whatever it is, 22, 24 foot, I forget what they are, foot truck. And it's coming up, but then it just stops down there and sits and waits. What's it waiting for? I don't know. Well, it was going to deliver to this house that got sold next door, some kind of box. But what I thought was interesting, I'm going to go ahead and play this, is you can see how fast, I mean, they were going down. That one vehicle is going down there. It's doing fairly good clip. But you see this truck. And it's going real slow. He could have stopped right out here and pulled right in the driveway. They got a circular drive. We're the only 2 houses that have circular drives. So I thought this was even more strange. Now let's see what this is. CEVA Logistics. Well, I did a search on this deal. Now, this is supposed to be an international moving company that even moves aerospace equipment. That's kind of funky, isn't it, guys? So hold on. Go on up here. Okay, guys. And to me, this just looks a little suspicious. Yeah, they could have pulled in the driveway, but they pull all the way down the other end down there. Now, I don't know. It didn't look like a washer. It didn't look like a dryer. It doesn't look like a hot water tank. It's not tall enough. Don't know. And they turned it on its side, whatever it was, because they couldn't get it up the steps. And what was kind of concerning about this was a couple other things, too. And nobody was over there, that I've seen anyway, which was even more strange. You just left it out there. So hold on. Okay, guys, now you can see that box. It's just sitting there. And they just left it right there. So I don't know. But what got me going about this was, too, why I watch things, because there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on over here in Independence, here in Kansas City. And when they sold this place and they moved everything out, After they had moved everything out, there was a delivery truck, and I don't know if it was UPS or Amazon, or I think it was UPS. And what was weird about this was it delivered a whole bunch of boxes, big boxes, but they were labeled styrofoam cups. Maybe they were. This gal did have a couple big, heavy, fat, kind of like gals over there living with her, and maybe they used it, but I never seen anything delivered over there like that. And I thought, well, that's weird. What are they doing? And then what's in these boxes? Is it really styrofoam cups or is it something else? So hold on. Okay, guys. And these were all those boxes, but everybody else was already gone. So I don't know. And then they disappeared that night when nobody was around. So it makes you wonder what's going on. And did these actually have styrofoam cups in them, or is it something else? All right, guys, so now we're going up the hill towards Blueview, entering Kansas City. Yeah, we don't want to forget the guy that they blew his head off up here. He was riding a bicycle, and they blew his head off up here at the top of the hill. That's here in Kansas City. Oh, well, I mean, nothing goes on here, right, guys? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going over here on this east side of Independence. And this group, this stuff up here. Now, supposedly this gal stopped by. She was Jewish, and she said some of the stuff that was going on was the cause of this stuff up here at this Blueview. Now, whether that was the case or not, I don't know. I noticed now they got some things there where they blocked the parking lot off in that one end down there. But this is where they were having that venue, and all that. I don't know. But let's get on down here just a little bit further. And they got the massage parlor deal going up on the right side there too. So you need to get a massage. Don't forget that. Oh yeah. But I wonder if the health department ever goes in and inspects that place, checks that out. Yeah, that'd probably be something they might want to do. But you never know. Of course, if it, some of those aren't legit either. So you could see the flashing lights. Now I'm coming up. I thought, oh my God, I just left the house, had that going on, and bam. So we're into another deal. And you can see tow trucks there and all that. Didn't see really no skid marks. I don't know what happened, but it ran. I guess it hit that pole. Now, the police officer was looking up at the pole. I think he was worried that the pole was going to fall maybe or something. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little bit. I'm not joking. Police officer was looking up like, I wonder if the pole's going to fall down or not. Well, this is Kansas City here, guys. And you can see the side of the truck there on that one side. Unbelievable, guys. I mean, this is an everyday occurrence here in Kansas City, man. And it's getting worse. So hold on. All right, guys. Now I'm down at 23rd and Chrysler here. Heading down towards the courthouse to the codes violation place. And as soon as I get up here to the light, Independence is on a call going down through here. Look at this. Do that again, guys. Nothing going on here in Kansas City or Independence, right, guys? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. But hold on. All right, guys, so I'm heading back. And here comes AMR. See him off to the left? That's AMR over there. Yep. So hold on, guys. All right, guys, one other thing. Coming back from north of the river last night, went up there and played at the casinos a little bit. And there was a family that was crossing over. Now, this was close to around 10 o'clock. The time off to my right isn't right. But this car that was on my in front of me here. This kid almost ran right out in front. And they didn't have only the one of the parents looked like they had a halfway light kind of shirt or whatever on, but you couldn't hardly see him. And then this kid just kept on running across. When I went through, almost ran up on my door. And this just kind of blew my mind. I'm going to show it from this angle. I think I got it from my other backside too. That's crazy. Hold on. All right, guys. And this is what my back dash cam caught. And you can see this kid, he was just moving on, and it didn't even look like the parents even cared. Now, like I say, this was around 10 o'clock at night. And that other car, like I say, if it wouldn't have stopped, I mean, this kid could have got hit. And I don't know. I mean, are these people just not thinking? But you can see he is running. Now, we were going down through there. I think it's 35 miles an hour or whatever it is. The speed limit is down through there. But that's insane. I wanted to show that too. I mean, you can see the other buildings are turned off and stuff. A lot of stuff was shut down. That bar was open on down there a little ways or whatever. I don't know. Weird stuff, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. I almost forgot. I don't know if I can find the other video clip. But last night when we come back from the casinos, there was a one-eye car over there. Only had one headlight working. And they actually had the door open on this thing. Now, hold on just a second. There we go. And you can see that door. You know, this is the notorious pump for if you want to buy anything. You know what I mean? Like your meth, like your fentanyl, or whatever else. And what's interesting, you guys probably can't see this. And I don't know if I can find the other back video to my dash. But there's a guy crossing over back behind Big Boys. Guess where he's going? Across over here. Running back and forth, guys. But right over here, there's a guy standing there. You can't hardly see him in the dark. See if I can find the other one. Hold on. I'm still looking, guys. But there was that deal yesterday where up there off Blue Ridge there, they had the whole side of the bridge blocked off. And you couldn't see. Like I said, I think somebody might have died in that deal. I don't know. Weird stuff. Hold on. All right there, guys. And there's the car door open. I did find it. I took a snapshot of it. I was running out of SD card space. You got the one guy over here. He's doing the stinky leg. Is that the stinky leg? It's 7-Eleven, 40 Highway in Chrysler. You can't. You just can't. You can't make this stuff up. Hold on. All right, guys. We're going to wrap it up for today. Let's hope tomorrow will bring a quieter tomorrow here in Kansas City, Independence, Missouri, Wrightown, and all the other areas. It would be nice. I doubt it, though. There's too many bad guys here in Kansas City and a lot of stuff going on. And, you know, you think about this. Every day when I leave my house, this is going from Walmart to the zoo and back. You know how, I mean, think about this. How much trouble, many things would have to be going on to have that much chaos? I don't know. Anyway, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.